Hey, good afternoon, Steve with Real Progressives, and today I'm going to be live streaming momentarily from this particular group right here. The reason why I wanted to do this is I want to touch on something that I think is very important. Now, as you know, on the Real Progressives page, we have taken great amounts of time to talk about the federal job guarantee and why it matters versus the universal basic income, which has had many years of great publicity and marketing and time to organize, etc. But the reality is that there's a reason why modern monetary theory advocates push for the federal job guarantee versus pushing for a universal basic income. And that is because a universal basic income represents the status quo. It's basically a voucher that people can hand up and hand off like they were going to a private or public school. It is inflationary. There is no anchor to it. There's nothing of substance that can anchor that particular payment. But a federal job guarantee does a whole bunch of things that are extremely important, which is why that's what we advocate for within the MMT community. A job guarantee not only provides a buffer stock of employed people to be hired into the private sector should it come to that, but it also provides a opportunity for regular people to not be destitute, to take away the power of the capitalists, to prevent people from having destitution hung over their head. But the economy being pegged to labor provides another benefit that can't be overstated. One of the keys that you see with income inequality in the United States has been directly associated with the financialization of our economy, where people go into private debt when the economy shrinks or when they get laid off to survive downturns. What MMT is promoting is the spending of full employment, to have full employment in America, so that at no point in time can labor be the thing that is decimated, that people are able to survive the downturns and they don't have to go into private debt to survive decisions made at the top. When a company lays off people or when people have whatever issues may come around, they have a situation where in a moment's notice, wherever they want to go throughout the entire country, they have the ability to, in fact, have a job on command. No more involuntary unemployment, ever. So the next problem comes in that you see from the UBI folks is this concept of the robots are coming, automation. Automation didn't stop Captain Kirk from having a job, did it? But the reality is that robots and so forth just simply take away labor that we could possibly do different things for. And you look in our country right now, and there is so much work that is not done. There is so much public purpose that is not tended to. Why? Because of the claim that we don't have the money to finance it. We don't have the money to fund it. So what a job guarantee does is it changes the way we see work. It allows us to think of work in a very different way. And it allows us to take work that is not quote unquote profitable and put it out there for the local communities to decide what do they want to see represented within a job guarantee. So I think it's very, very important that we as an entity, as a movement, as a group of people advocating for a job guarantee or MMT or federal spending, etc., recognize the difference between a UBI, which is a marketing ploy basically that just hands out money that is basically a basic income for the capitalists, versus a job guarantee with living benefits, living wages, etc., that stabilizes the economy based on everyone having a job. This is very, very critical because now the next layer of private sector cannot hire people out at a wage beneath that which is the federal job guarantee. They must meet or beat the entire benefits package and pay. So there's a whole host of reasons why UBI is nowhere near the solution compared to a federal job guarantee. Unfortunately, many people mistakenly consider the job guarantee as make work, filling holes, digging holes, stuff like that. Nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. Some people look at it as transitional work, which would be a buffer stock for downturns in the economy. Other people look at it as an opportunity to self-actualize and provide a paycheck for work that otherwise should be compensated but is not deemed valuable because it doesn't have a profit motive to it. So with that, I'm Steve Grumbine. Hope you all have a great day, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.